Have you ever pondered over the life of Grace Hamblin, a woman who was inextricably linked to Winston Churchill, one of the greatest leaders of the 20th century? Let's delve into the enigma that is Grace Hamblin. Born on a frosty New Year's Day in 1908, Grace's life was destined to be anything but ordinary. Raised in an era where women were largely confined to traditional roles, Grace charted her own course. Her life took a fascinating turn when she crossed paths with Winston Churchill. Yes, that's right, the very same Churchill renowned for his leadership during World War II. But did you know, beyond the political arena, Churchill was also an accomplished painter, often capturing scenes from his travels on canvas? Now you may wonder, where does Grace fit into all this? Well, Grace Hamblin served as a secretary to Churchill's wife, Clementine. From managing correspondence to providing crucial support, she found herself in the heart of the Churchill household. Her role was instrumental, serving as a bridge between the Churchills' public life and their private world. Grace Hamblin's life took an intriguing turn when she found herself in the service of the illustrious Winston Churchill. Join us as we unravel the intricate tapestry of their association in the next scene. In the heart of the 20th century, Grace Hamblin stepped into Churchill's life, marking the start of a unique and enduring relationship. Grace, a woman of modest origins, began her journey as a secretary to Winston Churchill, a man who would become one of the most influential figures in British history. Grace was more than just a secretary. She was the gateway to Churchill, managing a vast array of correspondence that flowed in and out of his office. With her meticulous attention to detail, she ensured that every letter, every memo was handled with the utmost care and precision. Imagine the sheer volume of paperwork that she dealt with daily. Letters from heads of state, military strategists, and ordinary citizens, all funneled through her capable hands. But her role was not confined to the mundane tasks of a secretary. Grace held a front-row seat to history as it unfolded. She was privy to momentous decisions that shaped the course of World War II. She was there when Churchill rallied the British people with his stirring speeches, and she was there when he crafted policies that would steer Britain through the war. Grace's influence was not limited to her professional duties. She was also a confidant, a sounding board, someone Churchill could turn to during times of crisis. Her unwavering support and steadfast loyalty were invaluable to Churchill, especially during the tumultuous years of the war. Grace's calm demeanor and unflappable spirit were a beacon of stability amidst the chaos of war. Her association with Churchill was not just a professional relationship, but a bond built on mutual respect and trust. Grace was a pillar of support for Churchill throughout his tenure as Prime Minister, her role extending beyond the confines of her job description. She was a confidant, a trusted aide, and a friend, providing Churchill with the reassurance and stability he needed to lead Britain through one of the most challenging periods in its history. Grace Hamblin was not just Churchill's secretary, but a confidant, a pillar of support, and an integral part of his professional life. Her contributions, though often behind the scenes, played a significant role in shaping the Churchill we remember today. Grace Hamblin's association with Winston Churchill left an indelible mark on both their lives. Grace was not just a secretary, she was a custodian of Churchill's legacy. Her meticulous work ethic and unwavering dedication played a pivotal role in Churchill's life and political career. Grace was the backbone of Churchill's personal and professional life, managing his correspondence, organizing his travels, and even critiquing his paintings. She was the invisible force behind the great statesman, ensuring that despite the demands of his political career, Churchill could find solace and joy in his artistic pursuits. When Churchill passed away in 1965, Grace's role did not diminish. It evolved. She took upon herself the mammoth task of preserving and perpetuating Churchill's legacy. Grace was instrumental in maintaining Churchill's home, Chartwell, not as a mausoleum of the past, but as a vibrant testament to Churchill's life and times. She meticulously catalogued Churchill's paintings, letters, and personal items, transforming Chartwell into a living museum. But Grace's efforts did not stop at Chartwell's doors. She worked tirelessly to convert it into a national trust property, ensuring that Churchill's legacy was accessible to the public. Grace's dedication extended to preserving Churchill's artistic legacy as well. She tracked down hundreds of his paintings scattered across the globe, ensuring that they were not lost to time. Her efforts culminated in the publication of books and the creation of digital archives, making Churchill's artwork and writings accessible to a global audience. Grace Hamblin remained a guardian of Churchill's legacy, ensuring his life and work continued to inspire future generations. Her tireless efforts, her dedication, and her love for Churchill ensured that his legacy lived on, not just as a memory, but as a source of inspiration for all. On October 15, 2002, Grace Hamblin passed away, marking the end of an era. Her life's work had been devoted to Churchill, and even after his death, she remained steadfast in her commitment to preserving his legacy. Grace was instrumental in ensuring that Churchill's artistic side and his leadership qualities were remembered by future generations. She spent her remaining years cherishing the memories and keeping the spirit of Churchill alive. Grace Hamblin's life, intertwined with that of Winston Churchill's, stands as a testament to her dedication, loyalty, and the significant role she played in one of the most critical periods in British history.